common sense. You know what I made to even be down here?
Police interrogations can make or break a criminal case. How a suspect responds, whether with silence, cooperation, or strategy, can determine their fate. In January 2020, rapper DaBaby, real name Jonathan Kirk, was set to perform at a nightclub in Miami, but was allegedly shorted $10,000 of his $30,000 fee, which led to a reported altercation. The victim claimed DaBaby and members of his entourage assaulted him and stole his phone, credit card, and $80 in cash outside a hotel. However, the only evidence was a blurry CCTV clip that failed to clearly identify anyone.
We just gotta do our investigation and that's it.
When police brought DaBaby in for questioning, he refused to answer even basic questions, invoking his right to remain silent, although he surprisingly waived his right to a lawyer.
What's your full name?
Come on.
We just want to get it from you. This is just a formality. Just tell your name, your date of birth, and all that stuff.
He denied any wrongdoing, insisting he walked away from a shady business deal involving a dishonest promoter.
An incident occurred at the hotel, 1500 Southwest First Avenue, that you were there for, correct?
What incident?
An incident. You had an altercation with somebody?
No.
You didn't. Did you have a business deal with somebody?
No.
You didn't.
No.
So somebody didn't bring you $20,000 in front of the hotel in your SUV?
No. Somebody bring $20,000 that wasn't theirs and lied to them and told them that it was for an event of theirs on the 31st. And lied to them. That person, once he realized they were doing bad business, said nah and left for his $20,000.
Okay, so you didn't count?
And got my contact information to do business the right way. That's what happened.
Around what time was this, sir?
I don't know. Whatever time they told us. Whatever time the camera showed me not robbing no damn body that time.
DaBaby reinforced that he had no motive to steal, pointing out his considerable wealth and success. Detectives tried to extract inconsistencies from his account, but failed, as he remained calm, consistent, and uncooperative throughout the interrogation.
Common sense. You know what I made to even be down here? A promoter booked me at that hotel. I didn't pay to be at the hotel. That was paid for. You'd have let me in my room, you would have saw close to $250,000 cash, legally, hard-earned money. I don't got to take nothing from nobody, bro.
Well, let me ask you this.
I will go outside here right now and throw $10,000 in the air. Like, I do not care about no money. I don't.
Was there an argument?
No, it was an argument. I didn't argue with a soul. My voice was never raised. There was never aggressive language from me. None of that.
Was there a fight?
None of that. No, I ain't seen no fight. And nothing was taken. We shouldn't be in no robbery, bro. So when y'all get done doing what y'all doing, y'all need to do y'all job. Y'all need to follow y'all process. And y'all need to arrest whoever gave y'all these false allegations, bro. This is bullshit.
When I encountered you in the hotel, you came back to the concierge, the counter. Yeah. Where were you coming from at that point?
Prime, whatever the hell I went to eat. I went to get some food.
Where is that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
How'd you get there?
In the car.
What kind of car? Was it a car you drove? Somebody else drove?
An Uber, bro.
An Uber?
Yeah.
What kind of car was it? Small car, SUV, truck, what?
I don't know. Let's talk about what matters.
That's why we're here.
Let's talk about what y'all need to get me about this stuff. When I'm driving in the car, when I went to go eat, what time I went, that don't have nothing to do with the fact I ain't robbed a damn soul. Me, nobody around me, ain't nobody robbing nobody.
Let's take the word robbery out of the picture.
So while we here, we taking the word robbery out of the picture. Y'all are robbery detectives. This is robbery unit. That's the second word he said. That's the second word he said when he came in here. Robbery. Come on, bro.
Okay, listen.
He told me he has to question me about a robbery when I walk in my hotel. Robbery.
I had every answer to the question you needed right there. Whoa, that ain't it. That's false. I throw that out the window. We talking about robbery, bro. It's nothing for me to talk about. I didn't rob.
So do you think that we just woke up this morning and decided to just...
I think y'all got a phone call from somebody that's already a liar. I know they're a liar. Got a phone call from somebody that's a liar, and y'all bought it. Y'all believe this. Y'all got me in here, and y'all put me in handcuffs. Brought me outside the hotel in handcuffs, cameras and shit all on me. Come on, bro. This shit is bad for what I got going on. We talking about criminals. When I do business, it's legally binding. It's legally binding. Everything I do, you have to sign a contract. You got to sign a contract.
Okay,
it's a contract right now.
The whole incident happened and nothing went wrong. Nothing happened. There was no...
Not to my knowledge.
There was no fight. There was no scuffle. There was no...
I ain't fighting nobody. But y'all know it's too much. Y'all know too many lies. You get what I'm saying? That's why y'all got to move backwards like that, bro. Like
you're saying that they're lies, but you don't know what we have or don't have.
Okay. I know if y'all had proof of me robbing somebody, we wouldn't even be talking. Y'all would have cuffed me. I would be charged with it. That's what I know, bro. That's what I know. I ain't no fool.
Your side of the story.
My side of the story, I ain't done that. I don't have a side of the story because I ain't done nothing to nobody, bro.
So that's what I was
and before something could be done to me,
happened, right?
and before something could be done to me, I realized I was dealing with bad business, and I
Why do you say it was bad business?
What?
Why do you say it was bad business?
I already told y'all that. You want to rewind this? You want to rewind it, bro? I already told y'all, bro. My story not gonna come out different no matter how many times I say it, bro. It's not, bro. It's right here. So you press stop and rewind and play, you're going to hear. That's why I said it was bad business, bro. Come on, bro. There's nothing blowing my phone up. I was say, oh, man, he needed my help for his event. He already was in deep water because he's already doing, and I see why. He's already doing bad business. You see what I'm saying? He has an event that wasn't going to go as planned. He needed me to make up for that. He needed me to cover his ass, so he brought in another person, lied to him, swindled him. He thinking he coming to book me for a whole different event, and they tricking him, got him paying me to come do a walk through the night. Come on, bro. These niggas full of shit. And matter of fact, check them cameras. Y'all got crime scene investigation unit out there, check the cameras. See him meet up with somebody else in the lobby. Ask him, hey, who's that? Ask him. Follow up on what I'm telling y'all.
That's what we're trying to
do. At the end of the day, I would expect people to act on common sense anyway.
Despite their efforts, law enforcement couldn't pin the crime on him due to a lack of clear evidence and witness testimony. After 48 hours in jail, DeBaby was released, and within 2 months, all charges were dropped, allowing him to walk away a free man. On January 13th, 2015, the interrogation of Kenneth Thomas, the main suspect in the fatal shooting of a gas station clerk during a robbery.
Okay, why don't you have a seat right here? This way. Right. Now, before I let the detective in charge know that you're hearing what's going on, do you need something? Bathroom, something to drink, something to eat?
I can use a cigarette if that's all right.
A cigarette?
Yeah.
Okay. We're a little different in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
We don't allow smoking here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, I got to check with the powers that be if we can maybe bend the rules.
Yeah,
But if we can't, we can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, everybody does things a little different.
I understand.
Okay.
That's all right.
So, but you're good? No bathroom, no water, no food, nothing for now? All right. Kenneth?
Thomas was arrested within 12 hours and brought in for questioning, where detectives used subtle psychological tactics to draw out a confession.
This is Chuck, Detective Benitez.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Kenneth Thomas. Kenneth knows me already. You forgot my name on my birthday sheet, okay?
Did I take your turn?
Don't worry about it. We're good. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know if I want to switch. Take turns. As I explained to you on the way here, there's an investigation.
Yeah.
Your name came up when you talked to you about it, okay? He's like in charge of most everything, okay?
So the boss.
call him, boss?
No.
Alright, cool. Alright, basically, he knows most of the information that needs to be talked about, okay? He briefed me, I was able to review some things, and since...
They presented themselves as seeking the truth rather than pressing charges, which made Thomas more comfortable sharing details.
It is, okay? But basically, what we do out here in Waukesha is when we investigate stuff, we actually don't take sides, okay? We talk with everybody, and we listen to what everybody has to say, okay? We don't make any decisions beforehand, all right? It's important that we don't take sides because we don't want people on one side to say one thing and distort it or make it look bigger or worse than it really is, okay?
Initially, he denied involvement, claiming he was merely in the car, and tried to appear savvy by referencing detective TV shows.
If someone had an idea about how something was going to go and it didn't turn out that way, why didn't it turn out that way?
As the interrogation progressed, Thomas began deflecting blame onto unnamed neighbors, claiming they brought stolen items and guns to his apartment.
I've been locked down for a day and a half.
Okay.
I still don't know what is everything about.
However, he unknowingly revealed knowledge of the murder weapon, a high-point C9 handgun, which implicated him further.
Do these guys have a gun?
Yeah, they got lots of guns.
They got lots of guns? What kind of guns these guys got?
A few handguns.
Okay, when did you see
What
these
kind
guys?
of gun was
Handguns.
this?
It was a handgun.
Well, I know it was a handgun.
That's a black one.
A black, like what type of handgun?
The detectives strategically withheld specific evidence, using his responses to gather more incriminating information.
So yeah, he had a black handgun? Okay, before you said something about a high point.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Though Thomas continued to deny involvement and claimed he was framed, he eventually admitted to shooting the clerk, saying it happened in a moment of fear when he was caught. These real-life interrogations show just how powerful composure, legal awareness, and strategy can be in high-pressure situations. Whether someone walks free or ends up confessing often has less to do with guilt and more to do with how well they understand their rights and how they choose to use them.